Imagine waking up to check your mail or bank account and seeing an extra $1,130 added not as a loan, not as a temporary boost, but as a refund program designed to support millions of seniors across the country. What would that moment feel like? Relief? Joy? Maybe a long-awaited breath of fresh air after months or even years of struggling to stretch every dollar. What if I told you that this isn't just wishful thinking, but something very real that's now rolling out as part of a new 2025 refund program aimed directly at Social Security beneficiaries? Before we dive deep into this powerful and potentially life-changing update, I want to make sure you never miss out on crucial information like this. So if you're someone who relies on Social Security, SSI, SSDI, or other benefits, take a quick moment right now to hit that subscribe button, tap the notification bell, and give this video a like so more seniors can hear this important news. Every single week, we share real updates explained in plain language, with no political spin, just the facts that actually affect your wallet and your daily life. Now, let's talk about what's happening. Across the country, millions of seniors are quietly preparing for something that could make a difference in how they pay their bills, buy their groceries, or afford their medications in 2025. A new refund program has been officially approved, and with it comes a fresh wave of payments, an estimated $1,130 per eligible senior. But what exactly is this refund? Who qualifies? How do you claim it? And just how soon could this money actually show up in your account? For many retirees, fixed incomes can be both a blessing and a curse. On one hand, you know what's coming in each month. On the other hand, prices for food, rent, gas, and healthcare keep climbing higher and higher while your benefits barely keep up. It's a tough reality that so many seniors face every single day. But this new refund program has been designed to offer a cushion, a bit of breathing room. It's not about taking on new debt. It's not about filling out mountains of complicated paperwork. It's about returning money to the very people who need it most, seniors who've spent their lives working, paying into the system, and now deserve a little bit of financial dignity. What's really interesting here is the timing. As inflation continues to squeeze household budgets and essential expenses keep rising, this refund program is arriving at a moment when many seniors are on the edge of tough decisions like whether to cut back on heating this winter, delay medical treatments, or skip healthier food. Options just to make ends meet. These are decisions no one should have to make after a lifetime of hard work. And yet, millions do. That's why this new wave of $1,130 payments could be more than just a number on a check. For some, it could mean peace of mind. For others, it might mean paying overdue bills. For many, it will mean not having to choose between groceries and prescriptions this month. But how do you know if you're part of the group eligible to receive it? The refund program is linked to existing Social Security benefits, and it's structured in a way to prioritize seniors who are most in need. If you're receiving retirement benefits, SSI, SSDI, or survivor benefits, there's a good chance your name is already in the system. That's what makes this different from other programs. You may not have to go through a complicated application process to get the money. In many cases, the payments are automatic, sent either through direct deposit or paper checks, just like your monthly benefits. Imagine not having to fight for it, not having to wait on hold for hours, not having to navigate confusing paperwork. Imagine it just showing up. Still, it's natural to have questions. Is this really guaranteed? Will everyone get the same amount? When exactly will the payments be made? These are the questions being asked in communities across the nation right now. And they're fair questions. Many seniors have seen headlines and announcements before, only to find out later that the reality was much more complicated. But this time, the rollout is designed to be smoother, clearer, and more direct. Federal agencies have already begun notifying recipients, and the first wave of payments is scheduled to be distributed in several batches, starting early in the new year. If you've ever felt like your voice doesn't matter, like big programs get announced but rarely reach the people who need them most, you're not alone. Many seniors have shared stories about feeling forgotten, about watching their bills pile up while promises seem to vanish. That's why this program matters so much. It's not just the $1,130. It's the message behind it. It says, "We see you, we know the pressure you're under, and we're taking a step to ease it." Now, of course, no program is perfect. Some people may receive their refunds faster than others. Some may need to verify certain information. And there may be delays in some areas. That's why it's important to stay informed. Don't rely on rumors or random posts online. Check your official Social Security notices. Watch your bank account closely. If your payment doesn't arrive in the first wave, it doesn't mean you're left out, it may simply mean you're in the next group. Refunds like these are typically distributed in phases to ensure accuracy and security. Let's pause for a second and really think about what $1,130 could mean to someone living on a fixed income. That could cover a couple months of utility bills, a rent payment, new eyeglasses, a medical procedure, or even a chance to visit family without stressing about the cost of gas or tickets. For some, it could mean stocking up on groceries without counting every dollar. For others, it's a chance to breathe, even if just for a moment, without worrying about whether they'll have enough for tomorrow. And here's another question. How would you use this refund if you received it? Would you save it for emergencies? Would you catch up on bills? Would you invest in something to make your daily life a little easier, a little more comfortable? There's no right or wrong answer here. What matters is that the choice is yours. And for too many seniors, that kind of choice has become a rare luxury. Throughout history, programs like these have made real impacts. When refund or relief payments have been issued in the past, consumer spending goes up, households get a little stronger, and communities feel the ripple effect. When seniors are able to spend more confidently, local businesses benefit. Neighborhoods thrive. Families breathe a little easier. And the economy itself gets a small but meaningful boost. This isn't just about numbers in a spreadsheet. This is about people. Real people. People like you. You might be wondering how this program is being funded. Unlike stimulus programs that require new legislation or emergency bills, this refund wave is tied to funds that were already set aside, funds that were meant to support and stabilize seniors facing increasing economic pressure. Instead of letting that money sit in reserve or get lost in bureaucratic limbo, it's being redirected straight to the people it was meant to help. That's a big difference. For seniors who have been burned in the past by delays or confusing qualifications, it's also a reminder to stay alert and informed. Scammers love moments like these. They know when refund programs are announced, seniors can become targets. So let me be crystal clear. No one from Social Security will call you and ask for your bank account number to release your refund. You don't have to pay a fee. You don't have to sign up through a suspicious website. If anyone contacts you claiming they need your information for this refund, hang up. It's a scam. The real refund will come automatically if you qualify. And that's another reason why it's so important to stay connected to trusted sources. If you're subscribed here, you'll keep getting accurate updates, alerts, and clear explanations because your financial safety matters just as much as your benefits. Now, let's talk about timing again. The rollout is expected to happen in several phases, with the first wave starting early in the year. Depending on your location, the type of benefits you receive, and how your payments are processed, you may see the refund at different times. For many seniors, direct deposit will be the fastest way to get it. Paper checks will take longer, but are still part of the plan. If you've recently changed your address or banking information, now is the time to make sure your records with Social Security are fully up to date. Doing that one small step can help you avoid delays. I want you to imagine, for just a moment, the day that payment hits your account. Imagine logging in, seeing that $1,130, and realizing you have a little more control than you did yesterday. That sense of stability, even if temporary, is powerful. It's dignity. It's a reminder that your years of hard work mean something. It's proof that when enough voices speak up, change can happen. This refund program is also a sign of a bigger conversation happening in Washington about how seniors are supported. Lawmakers are finally facing growing pressure to address the gap between rising living costs and static benefit levels. While this $1,130 refund won't solve everything, it's a meaningful start. It's a way of saying we're not ignoring this problem anymore. It's important to keep in mind that for many seniors, this money will go directly to survival expenses. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with using these funds to cover essentials. That's what it's meant for. But it's also okay to use it for something that brings you a bit of joy. Maybe a trip to see your grandchildren. Maybe new clothes for winter. Maybe just the comfort of having a small safety net for the unexpected. You've earned that, right? And as these payments begin to roll out, I encourage you to talk to others in your community. Let them know what's happening. Some seniors may not be aware of the refund, and a simple conversation could help someone get the support they're entitled to. That's how we build stronger, more informed communities. One voice at a time. If you're watching this right now and wondering what your next steps should be, here's the simple truth. If you're already receiving Social Security, SSI, SSDI, or survivor benefits, the best thing you can do is make sure your information is current and accurate. Keep an eye out for official notices. Don't fall for scams. And stay tuned here, because as soon as more details come in about exact payment dates and additional batches, I'll be sharing them with you right away. Before we wrap up, I want to leave you with a thought. For decades, seniors have carried this country on their backs, building its economy, raising families, paying taxes, and contributing to Social Security with the promise that one day it would take care of them in return. This refund isn't charity. It's respect. It's recognition. It's a small but powerful reminder that your contributions matter, that you matter. So, let me ask you again, what would $1,130 mean to you right now? How would it change your week, your month, your year? What kind of weight would it lift off your shoulders? It's okay to feel hopeful about this, because this time, the wheels are already in motion. And if this update has been helpful to you, don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and share it with a friend or loved one who needs to hear it. The more people who know the truth, the fewer people get left behind. Every share helps make sure someone else gets the support they deserve. Stay informed. Stay alert. And remember, this is your money, your refund, and your future. The new wave of $1,130 payments is on its way, and for many seniors across the country, it couldn't come at a better time.